Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 59!
You have mentioned to me that your late grandfather was a writer, right?
Yeah.
So have you read his books?
Yeah, only one of his recently written book lah. I mean like his last book which he wrote. This book was published many years back lah, when he was still around, and I read it full lah. But the thing is that most of the Tamil words I don't understand. So it was quite difficult lah.
But what else, apart from the story like he read, right? Anything else he could share with you before?
He must share many things lah, like there's no such thing as a God lah and all that, because for him it's like the living God is mother. He a bit like MGR Kachi lah, so mother is the only God lah, living God lah, all that lah, that kind of thing. And he share whether got any existence of ghost and all that lah.
Ghost ah?
Yeah.
So he could share with you any ghost story?
Unfortunately, yes, he got share one story with me. And then when I checked with my mother whether was it true or not, my mother was shocked because she said that he never even shared this to her or her siblings before. So I'm the lucky one lah. Hantu Gala. Okay, so this happened in the 50s when my late grandfather, my late grandmother and their children all were like in the kampung lah. So back then there's no street lamps, there's no proper road. So if it's heavy rain or like everything will be muddy and all that lah. So he shared with me all this, what type of place he stayed in, no? So like upon all that then he shared lah. One time he told his wife, my party, said lah that it's night already, don't go and do laundry, don't go and hang all lah. His mindset was to say like it's night, the clothes won't dry easily and all that lah. But innocently, my grandmother, as usual, she doing the household chores, she went and do the laundry. So the laundry also was not machine now lah, hand wash . So hand wash, then they use the gala and all that, to hang the clothes lah. So what he said was, from the house he could see where they hang the clothes all. So but I can't remember whether it was by the main door or by window. Okay, so what happened, the thing is that it was like going to rain. So there was thunder, there was lightning and all that. So he knew that my party already hang the clothes already. He was a bit frustrated, but he didn't make noise lah. But he is quite of a strict person. So like, if he wants this means he wants this, that kind of a bit adamant lah. Then there was like wind coming through the house, so it was like howling. There was like a lot of like wind in the house, So at the night, he said that his wife, his children all sleep already, but he couldn't sleep. Like something was bothering. He said that the ketta kaatha, like the wind which was coming to the house was like a negative vibe, So he couldn't sleep. Then I asked Tata, then close the door. I said, நான் சாத்துனேனா கூட அது திறக்குது.
Oh, even close also it opens.
So my Tata, one thing, he never like feel like it was something superstitious or what. He just felt a negative vibe coming into the house. Then after a while he was just like looking out and he saw the clothes, because the wind was getting stronger, so the clothes were moving. But when something is windy, like it will be moving. If there's many things, it will be moving the same, right? Like a tree or clothes, it will be moving the same way. But among these clothes which were hang, there was this particular cloth or gown or what, I'm not sure. He said that, okay, this is how he described, all the other clothes were moving this way, but this particular cloth in the middle was just like a swing, like a swing like that. He said ஊஞ்சல் ஆடுன மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு, swing lah, which is a swing. So he went and take a look closer. This is something he said that he never thought he would have seen before. he said that there was this, like a person hanging like totally upside down from the gala and just swinging.
Oh.
And the person or the thing was looking at him. Yes.
Oh.
And that look is like, I know you can see me. That kind of look, you know. He didn't panic. He thought which child was doing this. Because like a gala, like I mean a bamboo pole, how much of weight only can it take? So his mindset must be like a small child doing this. Like want to prank. That's his mindset, you know. So it was like then started to drizzle. So he just rubbed his eyes to look. The thing vanished. I was hearing this, I was just like very quiet, no. Then he said, as soon as that thing vanished, right? The house had so much of wind and all that, right? It was gone. The house went completely silent. And then it started drizzling. So my grandmother automatically woke up. She ran outside, faster gathered the clothes. And my tata was frustrated lah, like, that's சொன்னேன் laundry செய்யாத:seiyatha, like don't do laundry at night all. So there was one small kid, no, swinging like this all. Party so look around, kid I couldn't talk to the neighbours lah, maybe their child missing or what. She's a very innocent lady lah. So then he said like, you தூங்கு:la. He just said like, go sleep lah. Then after that when he shared with some of his friends and all that, right? Then the friends all said, it's not a child. I mean, even a child was to hang on the bamboo pole also, it will break. I mean, bamboo pole, how much only can tahan? Then they said lah, this one could be hantu gala lah, because your wife went and do laundry in the middle of the night. So something you went and hang down there, this thing like to mimic. Attracts lah, to wet clothing and all that kind of thing lah. Then he laughed about it, you know, because when he was telling me this story, right, he was just like laughing. Why the ghost want to get attracted to a wet cloth and all that? He was just like drinking and all that lah. I was just thinking, at that point in time I found like it was a bit funny lah. But then actually there is something called hantu gala. There is better known as hantu tinggi or like a tall ghost or what. But the folklore is like when you hang something in the middle of the night, like clothes and all that, right? It's like it gets attracted or something like that. And in the book which he has written, right, my grandfather, right, he never talked about this incident. So actually when I shared with my mother about this incident, right, she was so shocked. She was like, how come he never shared this to anyone, but he only shared this to you?
Maybe no one ever asked him. So
Yeah, so you know, like, because I would like to sit down with him, I like to talk to him, you know, like, I won't be playing with the kids all. I ever asked my father also one, because my father likes to sit down with him, chit chat with him all. He said, has Tata ever talked to you about this story? I said, no lah, he's never.
maybe
But
it's meant to be told to you.
yeah. And the best part was, that was his first and last experience. So until to the date where he left us and all that, I think in his mind would have been, that was definitely a small child. Maybe. But when I think about it, if it was me, I would have freaked out.
Yeah.
Because like, it doesn't happen, you see. Like, now when you hang a bamboo pole outside, if you see something like that, so it's like, definitely you'll freak out. You all, I don't know lah.
Yeah, my mother also ever told me this, that don't try not to wash clothes at night lah. So I ever asked her why, then she said that if you couldn't wash, then the Pontianak will come. Yeah, then I'll be like, what got to do with washing clothes at night in Pontianak? So because of that, I don't wash clothes at night lah. So this is all like, how to say, like அந்த காலத்தோட belief lah.
Urban legends lah, all this.
You know, so they just like pass it to us, you know. Okay, so you have come to the end of this episode. We will catch you in the next one. So until then, signing off, Varshan.
Anju.
Ciao.